Man, I'm telling you guys. I think we're good now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm kind of pissed off this morning. It's been a handful of weeks since I was able to play and stream this game and do it the way I want to do it, without people in the house and stuff like that making noise. I have actually time to sit down and play it and enjoy it. And at some point in the last 2 weeks, I was demonetized from YouTube, which isn't that big of a deal because I don't really make a ton of money from there. I mean, you're talking maybe $100 every 2 years. It's not even enough to even talk about, really. But that's not the point. The point is, I've done nothing to lose monetization. Nothing. I don't use other people's stuff other than the video games that I play. And back when I used to do the NASCAR crashes and stuff a long time ago, I never monetized those. And I always, made sure to say that this is property of such and such, which is what at that time, they said we were supposed to do. So that shouldn't actually cause an issue. So I log in today. I don't even know where we're at as far as what we need to be doing. I think side missions still. I log in today and it says you've lost. Well, I had 2 videos that I had completed already that I hadn't made public yet that I had forgotten. It was supposed to go live, I think, a week ago or something like that. I seen them in there and I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and make one of them public today, and I'll make the other one public probably tomorrow or whatever. And I go to monetize it, and I had lost monetization. So it says, click here to learn more about that. Okay, I click on it. It says that I have used content from someone else without their authorization, which I've never done, unless they're referring to the NASCAR stuff from way back when. But like I said, I never monetized that, so previously, as long as you didn't monetize that kind of stuff and said that it was from someone else, you wouldn't get in trouble for using that. So, just give me just a second. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay. I'll set up my stream manager. So, I'm like, okay, so what video did I reuse? Because it says go back in, it says to reinstate your monetization, you need to file a claim or reapply or send in a video explaining why you think you need to be reinstated. Well, first of all, they only give me 1 week to send a video in. I haven't even been on YouTube. I didn't even get it. I mean, maybe I got it in an email, but geez, I get hundreds of emails every day from various things, that I've signed up for, and I never even saw that. Well, then, if I send a video in and say, hey, you guys are saying that I use somebody else's video, I've got thousands of videos on my channel. How am I going to know which video that I need to protest or whatever? How am I going to know which one that I need to fix? Who knows? I have no way of knowing that. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing ever, and I love YouTube for the fact that I can load up videos of me playing games, and you guys can enjoy them, and I can enjoy them, later in life, which is kind of the reason I started doing this to begin with, so my kids can come on here and, watch me play games if they got into games and stuff like that. But, I mean, being able to monetize your stuff is kind of cool, even though I don't make a lot of money. I enjoyed doing that. I mean, I did make a little bit from it. And, the point is, I've done nothing wrong that I feel. So, why am I being punished, Like, give me a reason. And not just a reason that says, oh, well, you used somebody else's content. I didn't use anybody else's content. At least show me the content that you're saying I used. That way I can tell you, that way I can say, hey, I can share that in like a whatever. God, man, my brain is so, I'm so pissed off I can't even think. That way, if I'm reapplying or I'm protesting, I can say, hey, this is the video you're saying I reuses. This is my own content. I made this myself. You know, what the hell, you know? But I can't even get that from them. Whatever. I'm sure we'll talk about it again later on because somebody's going to ask me how my day's been, and I'm going to have to tell them that it's been shitty, and this is why. But, it is what it is. Well, let's not let that destroy the fun we're having here. I think I'm going to make a new YouTube channel at some point anyways, and just see what happens, just for the heck of it. Oh, let's see, main quest. Where are we at? Faction quest, side quest. Is there anything we can do here? I don't think there is. Actually, there might be this one. Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities got left mostly intact. While the majority of those locations have previously been striped of valuable resources, Sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Alta Vita gas. Lilia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. Lilia hasn't heard from her agent, and Stellar Bay recently retrieved the information he's holding on the salvage location delivered to Catherine, Malin, and Fallbrook. Then errors unseen. Follow up with Catherine Malin. Sanjar believes another company may be operating on Monarch illegally. If he can get proof, then he could use that as leverage to get MSI readmitted to the Halcyon board. In Suckerbait, Zor has asked you to investigate an old relay station that has been overrun by monsters. She hopes to find answers to the mystery of the Ember Heights massacre. Zor thinks the code she gave you are to the relay station's entrance. So I guess any of these we can probably do. So let's go ahead and start with this one first, because this one and this one seems like they kind of go hand in hand. Let's see exactly where do we need to go. Not far, apparently. Can we jump over this? Nope. Yeah, man, it's so frustrating, you know. I hear all kinds of things about people. God, man, we got this lag going on again too.
I don't want to think about it.
All kinds of people having issues with YouTube and stuff, and I've never had an issue with YouTube, and I'm not a very popular channel, so that's probably why. It's frustrating to know that now I'm experiencing those same issues when I just don't feel like I should be. I may talk about this way more than I should, but it's what's on my mind, you know? Is this outside? Where's this even at? Kind of a weird... What is this? Transition to Stellar Bay Ruins. Interesting. They said I could reapply for monetization on the 25th of August. Which is like two or 3 weeks away. So I guess they banned me from monetization for like a month. But it says I have to change something in my my channel to get reinstated. I don't know what to change. I haven't done anything, you know, as far as I know. So I have no clue. Now it's telling me to go back in here. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I exactly? Alright, well. Let's go back in here again. We just came from here, I thought. But isn't that where I just... I feel like that's where I just was at. Yeah, this is where I was just at. What? Is it not in? Oh, it's not in there. Okay. It's right here. Didn't see that person. Alright, sublight contractor, bloody note. A crumpled note found on a corpse in Stellar Bay. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. Alright, so now we need to go meet with Catherine.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Who knows where she's at? Hopefully not off-world, because I don't really want to leave just yet. By the way, I think we'll probably try to get at least 2 or 3 hours in today if we can. I know I haven't been able to play in a couple weeks, so I want to get a little bit of time in. Also, we are going to try to do some iRacing on Tuesday.
Here we go. Your box bag required. I'll take your confession now.
Nice.
Performance evaluation is sterling.
We're trying to do some iRacing Tuesday night, maybe. Not really sure. Upgraded exosuit. I don't think that's any good for me. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to... well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream it. We'll just have to see. Just a bad guy, it is.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Wow, man. $960, is that good? If it seems good. Oh, this guy, man, I love this gun he's using. Oh, we're gonna crash. What the heck? Oh my gosh, man, this game. Dang. Turn this air conditioner on. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but hopefully it won't pick it up. So, how's y'all's week been? Mine was pretty good up until today, I guess. Well, actually yesterday. I ended up having to go to work yesterday morning. I wasn't supposed to. They told me I was on call, and they called me Saturday and was like, "Okay, you're good. You don't have to come in." It's like, "All right, awesome." 5 minutes later, they call me back. "Hey, man, sorry, you got to come in." I was like, "Great, thanks." I go to work. I find out one of the new guys that literally just got hired decided he just was going to be a no-call, no-show, which is really stupid because the job that he got hired for is like a $100,000 a year job. I mean, he makes really good money. The downside of the job is he's new, and he may get forced in to work a 6th day every once in a while, which he knew from the get-go. And he decided that he just wasn't going to come in to work. And I texted him. I was like, "Dude, you know, WTF? Why didn't you come to work, man?" I was like, "I just literally came in and saved your bacon because you decided you weren't going to work today, so you wouldn't get fired." Because I've been trying to help these new guys out. I mean, it's a hard job to keep. And he was like, "Oh, you know, such and such told me I didn't have to come in." I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, how many jobs do you know where you can just not come in when you don't want to come in? Like, really?" So, I don't know what's going on with that. And I told they were going to fire him. I told the supervisor, I was like, don't fire him yet. He's brand new. He probably thinks he can get away with it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. He's an idiot, you know, blah, 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 blah. So hopefully, I don't want him to get fired because I need to be higher up on the seniority list, you know. And he's a pretty good worker. I mean, it's really hard to qualify. Like, they give you 30 days to, what they say, qualify for the job. You have to do the job within a certain time frame to be able to keep the job, right? You get 30 days to do that, where you have to either go faster than what they say you're supposed to go, or at least be on average faster over like a 10. It's like you got to be faster 5 days in a row, or be on average faster 10 days in a row, or 10 days. Yeah, 10 days in a row. And he made it on like his last week, which is a pretty good accomplishment because not many people can do it. Like, we're down 20 drivers right now. It's ridiculous. So I was pretty excited for him, and then for him just to not show up to work, man, it just pissed me off. And I texted him. I was like, you know, what the heck, man? I was like, I've been sticking my neck out for you guys, trying to help y'all, you know, succeed and everything, and you just don't even come to work. Like, what is your deal? And of course, then he got defensive. He's like, who's this? You know, I'm like, don't worry about who it is. This is the guy that came in and ran your route for you so you wouldn't get fired. You're welcome, you know. He was like, oh, well, such and such told me I didn't have to work on Saturday. I'm like, you're serious right now? You honestly think? I'm like, even if you don't want to work, like, that's fine. You can't just not come in when you don't want to come in, you know? Like, you got to tell somebody. You got to at least call and say, hey, I'm sick. I can't come to work. Why does YouTube suck? Because they demonetized me and didn't give me a, like, all they said was I used somebody else's content, which I've never done. I've never done that. Well, except for my NASCAR crash videos, but I've never have monetized those. And that was, geez, how long ago was that? 2013, 2014, 15, somewhere around there. I mean, it's been years, right? So they say you're demonetized because you use somebody else's content. They give me till August the 2nd, which is past, obviously. They give me till August the 2nd to protest it. I haven't been on YouTube or really played any game in like 2 weeks because I just haven't had time. So I never even saw that. And then they said that I can reapply for monetization on the 25th, but I have to go into my account and change what was like wrong with it, like whatever was protested against me. But they didn't even tell me what it was. So I have no idea what video supposedly is somebody else's content. I don't know anything, and that's all I have to go on. So, and as like I said earlier, I don't make much money from YouTube, not even enough to even talk about. But that's not the point. Like, the point is, I've never done anything wrong that I know of. So why am I being demonetized? You know, it's like a trust thing. You know, it just makes no sense at all. I'm gonna grab a picture of this for a screenshot real fast. I think, if I can. Like, I really want to start a new channel up and just see what happens. No, that's the thing. They didn't even give me an example. They just said, all it says was actually, you know what? You probably won't be able to see this because of the way I got my stream set up. I'm gonna go here and read it. You might be able to see this. I don't know. I don't know if I got it set up where you can see it or not. Let's see. I'll read you what it says. Hope I won't do it from this screen. Craziest thing, man. Like, you would think they would at least say, here's what you did wrong, you know, or at least say, this is the video that you made a mistake on. So it says, come on, man, my internet's so slow. Or my computer, actually. This old computer takes forever to load up. I need to figure out how to make it a little faster. It says, no longer monetizing. Your channel is no longer eligible for monetization. And you say, learn more. Reused content. Channel uses someone else's content without making changes that add a significant value. It does not give me an example of the video at all of which one it was. It says, number 2, appeal to or reapply for monetization. Option 1, Appeal by sending a video. If you think we made a mistake, send a video telling us why. We'll review your appeal and get back to you with a decision within 14 days. Only choose this option if you haven't deleted any videos since your channel was suspended from monetization. Last day to submit an appeal was August 2nd, 2021. They give me like a week to appeal. I never even saw this because I had monetization 3 weeks ago. Edit your channel and reapply. Review our feedback, then make changes to your channel. Changes can include editing or deleting videos and updating video details. You can reapply starting August 25th, 2021, as long as your channel meets the subscriber and public watch hour requirements, which it does by like a slim margin. But I don't know what to delete or change to reapply because it doesn't tell me what to delete or change to reapply. So I don't know, and I have no idea what to do. Like maybe I can email someone. I'm not sure. It doesn't give me like there's no place to actually email anyone. So I have no idea. No idea. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it's not like I make a ton of money off YouTube. It's just the point that it's actually there, you know? Like,
All right, I'm going.
just the fact that they say I did something wrong is what pisses me off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to reapply and see if they say anything. And if it says you haven't changed anything, and hopefully they give me an email address or something, I'll be like, okay, so what am I supposed to change? Like, I haven't done anything. And the thing about it is, like, you can go on anybody's channel, and you can say, this is my content. They reused it. And they will ban monetization on that channel without even looking at it until that person protests it. And then they'll go back and look and say, oh, okay, well, this guy was wrong, you know? This is your content. You can use that, which is the dumbest thing. I mean, because you can screw up so many people's stuff. There was a guy I watched that metal detects and goes like rivers and things like that and finds like old stuff, like he finds like stuff people drop when they go tubing and stuff like that, you know. And I just find it interesting. Someone went on his channel a while back and claimed it to be theirs, and they took everything away from him. Like they were like, "This is not even your channel anymore because this guy says it's his." And he had to go, like, he had to fight for, like, 2 weeks to get his channel back. He made this long video about it. He was like, this is the dumbest thing. He's like, you know, how can somebody just say, this is my stuff, and they just go right along with it? No questions asked. But yeah, it's pretty freaking stupid, man. Like, I'm so pissed off about it. Not even that pissed off about it. I'm just puzzled, you know? Confused. Like, how... I mean, it's such a flawed system.
Knock, knock.
I don't know if I've actually went through this whole place or not yet. I need to do that. Like, talk to everybody. Anyway, how's your day going, Red Dog? Catherine Mallon.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken.
Exactly.
I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
So, before we have this long conversation, probably, have you heard anything from Sant Fabrication yet, at all? I know I hadn't messaged you about that in a while. I feel so bad about that, because, no reply. Wow, man, that sucks. Alright, well, I mean, if you got the refund, I guess I would just go with a different company. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like, he must be going through a really hard time. He's a nice guy, like, you know. Yeah. I just hate you're having to wait so long to get your gear set up. Trying to think of another place you could go through. I chose him only because I knew him, like, not really personally, but I'd raced with him before, and he was always a nice guy. He was in a couple leagues that I ran, and he races, at least I think he races, like, winged midgets or something like that in real life. So he owns his own shop, but I guess if him and his wife's going through some kind of divorce or whatever, that maybe he's lost everything. He emailed me back and said that he had enough stuff to get you a kit together, and he was like, I'm gonna get it together this weekend and send it out. And then I never heard another word from him after that. And I emailed him and I was like, hey, you know, I told him, I was like, he got his refund back. I said, but, you know, are you still gonna send the kid out? Does he need to pay you again or what? And I never heard another word. So at that point, I'm just kind of not worried about it. You know, I'm sort of over it. So I am sorry though. You can find I mean, there just, you know, do a Google search. There's a lot of companies that offer stuff. Just make sure you shop around, because some places want to, and don't buy one off Amazon. God, whatever you do, those are terrible. Unless you get like an expensive one. There's a lot of companies that build them, but they're priced like they're not comparable prices. Some are really expensive and some aren't that expensive, and you kind of gotta. You don't want to spend a ton of money on one because it's just a monitor stand, but you want to have one that's with good reviews. I'm trying to think of some. You might be better off buying one from someone off Facebook or something like that. You know, somebody who's getting rid of their rig, because last year tons of people bought them because everything was shut down, and iRacing started doing this you know, pro invitational series with the real drivers and stuff like that. A lot of people bought rigs, and then they realized they were going to be really terrible racers, and they're selling them now. So you might can find something decently priced off Facebook that's used. Okay, let's see. Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. Nice to meet you. I'm Mark. If by nugget of paradise you mean a piece of manti dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
Suppose you will.
First, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. The boss sent me, you oaf. And Jar said that you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch and need a hand for hire. I'd like a room. Let's see. Senjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Of course. You really can't tell me anything else.
If I could, I would have. It's my crew whose lives are on the line. Them dying's just bad business.
Okay, I can do that. Let's see. The boss sent... Nope. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Here we go. Ah, beautiful sound. Cut to the chase, Malin. Found a passcode on a corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
It was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Right, the Alta Veda stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Oh, great. Remind me what Alta Veda gas is exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew.
Of course.
Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate him. Maybe the ventilation system?
I feel like I've already been in this place. Our Sawbones Ellie could probably cook something up.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Our resident vicar's pretty good with computers. He could hack it. Good thing we have an engineer. Parvati will handle it. The plasma option sounds fun.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Another one, huh? I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Alright, I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers.
Ooh, I am.
Boy, if I know.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Interesting, lots of options. Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay. Lots of things to do here. I want to look around this place. Talk to some people before.
My bet's on citation in the...
Ain't looking for trouble, no.
Before we really do a whole lot more. Say toss ball card? No, it's just a toss ball.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here?
Nope.
On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any Glacial Age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Oh. What can I bet on?
Toss ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay. Guess I can't bet. That kind of sucks. I was hoping I could. What about you? Who are you?
Keep walking, Rung Leech.
Alright. The tipsy sprat vendor. Ain't nobody up here. Ooh. Take.
Hey, you!
Oh, I was hoping she wouldn't see me, but she did. All right, that's okay. That's okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Shut up. Next time I'll hide. How was it that I... There we go. Aha! Alright, Yeahh, Brennan.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind.
I'm sure they are.
So, what's
You
your
have really
story?
bright lipstick. Well, it's the strangest thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
Hey, just curious, does the chat pop up on the screen like it's supposed to, or is that not happening? Because I don't think it's... Well, at least I can't see it here. How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you.
Okay,
this
good.
bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
This is a sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
I don't think I do right now, anyway.
Booze like this leads to two things.
My bet's on citation in the autoloader races.
Alright. Looking for, like, terminals, but I think we need to start on one end.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin.
And then kind of go around
Needed.
to thoroughly explore.
Self-sanitization needed.
So we'll start here and go. Here's something. What is this place? Sublight. Oh, here's Nelson, she just mentioned.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
I get the sense this fellow isn't entirely sincere.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This is Conversation Simulator, honestly. I mean, this game has more conversation than anything I've played. I think you spend more time talking to people than you do actually out exploring. Lilia sent me to deal with a sublight problem.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What was that favor you wanted?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested.
I'm always
Pure
interested.
and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Sprats. Let me guess, we pocket half, you save? That's a stroke of sheer brilliance. Yeah, why not?
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Before I agree to this, I want some questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Punch him in the eye. Where should I start looking for your missing Sprat carriers?
I run my Sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Not like I have anything better to do.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright, I feel like we need to do some of these missions before we explore the rest of these places. Does he have a terminal in here by any chance? It doesn't look like it. No. Alright, so we got, I think 3. Slaughterhouse Clive. With the scarcity of Saltuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive Lomberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Borscht factory. Sublight wants to take the half-proclaimed Borscht king of Monarch's profits for themselves, and have hired you to get rid of him. Deal with Clive. By any way necessary, I guess. Or any means necessary. How far away? 500 meters. Not too bad. Still feel like I might have been here at some point, but maybe not.
And sanitize. The strong survive and the weak perish. That's the last of them.
Oop, I'll take that necklace. The vermin. I don't think I need it. I need to find a workbench and upgrade my guns. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, there it is. Oh.
And ready to. I'll take your confession now.
Love that guy. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. Okay, we got them all. They'll take care of the rest. Alright, have I been here? I think I have. Looks like most of these places aren't. Can't get in them anyways, except for this place I can. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded. I've already looked at them. I don't know what it says. I can't remember, but I've looked at them. That's all that matters to me. Well, there's the waterfall. I wonder if that's the waterfall the other guy was talking about. I will leave him be.
Oh no. No. No, no.
Yes, yes, yes. Restricted access. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't have a suit that's gonna help those. Oh shoot. Oh man. I don't have a apparently I don't have a suit that can. I don't have a way to get in there. Like usually when you cross those things, it kind of makes you. It puts on one of their suits for you or whatever, like a stealthy type thing. But yeah, I guess not this time. Wait a minute. Okay. Man, you know that reminds me of what are those like German sausages called? They're really big sausages. Like I want one really bad right now. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it.
Caution!
I'm not gonna search all them guys again. I'm gonna go up here again and see if I can figure out a way in to the place without dealing with these guys up front.
The strong survive and the weak perish. Fate shines on us today.
Guess it's everybody. I guess we'll take care of these real fast. Alright, so they said something about a ventilation shaft?
No.
I wonder where that's at. Let's go ahead and do a quick save right here. Must be around here somewhere. We got some mechanical guardians here.
I've got this! I smite you in the name of the law!
Oh man, why are you freezing up again? Oh, come on. Really? What is the deal with this game today? Thanks for that host, Snyder, if you're still here. And why is this, like, in my way? I don't think you guys saw that. Pop-ups and such. Good for all that ails you. Anthracillin. I wonder what that is. Now with radioactive charcoals. Ooh, sounds interesting. Alright, let's try it again.
Never anger a man of the cloth! second fan coming up.
There we go. Good. I think they took care of everybody for me.
Is unsanitary.
Oh, maybe not. Nice. Alright, can we get in here? Is there a place here that we can get into? That's what I want to know. Nope. I thought I remembered seeing like some hatches in places like this, but I don't see one here. I'm assuming we got to go up here where the robots are. Go ahead and take them guys out. I may have a way to hack them, but I'm not really sure. We'll try it.
Muting volume.
No, it doesn't look like it.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Well, we know we can kill them at least, so. If it comes down to fighting the guys in the front, I think we'll be okay. The energy canister holds the power cells for an automechanical. Automechanical's energy canisters have been standardized in size and shape for decades, allowing them to be used in automechanicals of all types. This one appears depleted. I'll take it, why not? Maybe I can use it later on for something. Can I get in here? Sealed, of course. That must be where we come out. Well, I guess we'll have to fight our way through the front. I don't know where else we'd be able to get in from. Mr. Power. Alright, well, let's quick save and... Well, first, let's go over to the waterfall. Make sure we can't get in over here somewhere. Oh, look there. That's how we get in. Vortex mace. Oh, it's locked, of course. An axe. Interesting. Nothing else. Let's go in here. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick while we're waiting on it to load. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, well, let's see where this takes us. Definitely bad guys up here. Oh, there's the borscht. Area requires CMP borscht factory, so we need to find one of those if we can. Ugh. I get seen by anyone. We can help it. I feel like there's probably going to be like a lot of... Oh. Oh, maybe we can actually sneak. Okay, let's see what this says. Borscht isn't the worst thing you've eaten today if you've tried our new CMP Soylent Toupee flavor. CMP Factory System 60 Pig Feeding Terminal 1 of 2. Authorized user login sequence initiating. Greetings, authorized personnel. The King would like to remind you, the King would like to remind you of the following message. Begin block quote. The 60 pigs get 5 cans of borscht per meal. Per day each. Not 4, not 6, not 10, that is 5 precisely. And I don't care how much they squeal at you or how pathetic looking their sad little eyes are. If you over or underfeed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away, then run your shrieking body through the machine. Dreadful slow. Oh man, we can't do this. Inventory logs. Past. Let's see. Week 1, day 9, there's your cans. Wow. Would you like to see week 2's inventory? Cannot parse command returning to root node. Yes. Take corrupted unknown cans. Okay. Can't do that one, apparently. Gotta be really careful here.
Dirt alert!
Uh-oh.
Alert!
Okay, they're fighting. I ain't gonna worry about them. Uh-oh.
We got a fight on our hands.
Have a reputation here? Interesting. How do I... Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to actually... I don't know if I want to have a bad reputation there. That's the thing. So how do I actually get in here without... How do I get in here without pissing somebody off? Can I level up? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. I need to put some to medical. Well, my medical's way low. Well, I don't think I can actually walk to the front door. Wonder if I can kill everybody at the front door and get one of those key cards.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
We'll try that. I'm not losing anything from doing this, so. Yeah, no kidding. Good Lord, have mercy.
That's the last of them.
Okay, we got them all. Awesome. So let's see if they got one key cards on them. Dang it. Get up the hill. Come on. What the heck? Now, I did decrease a little bit. Okay, we got a gate key. I don't know if the gate key actually does anything, but nope. Where's a key card? We can get in here.
Unexpected. Beginning security.
Sometimes violence is the
That was the
only
wrong
way.
button, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going to do this different. Like, I don't want to come in here and, like, piss everybody off, so... We're gonna reload this and try to figure out how to do this a different way. I want to keep my standings with pretty much everyone high, so let's see, what does it say we can do? Make your way to Clive Lumberg's office in the CMP factory and get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Catherine suggests investigating the 60 pig food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. For all those I have to get in, I'm making get in on my own here. Let's...
Battery levels are fully charged.
Okay, great. Man, I wish I could actually have them stay here. Oh, I think I can. It has been a little while since I played, so you have to forgive me. Let's see. Let's go in here again. And no, it's not. We're trying to be good guys for the most part. Okay, so how do I get you to stay here? Is it Z?
Be right there.
Well, now we all stay here, or y'all follow me still? Oh, you're following me. How about X? X. You're still following me. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Makes so much noise. Oh, I don't want you to see me. Oh crap, he's coming this way. How do they not see them guys, really? You hear all that stomping around.
Incoming.
Hello. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright. That didn't work. Walked on him taking a poopy.
Entering quiet.
I feel like I'm gonna have to kill someone though. I don't. Are you gonna see me? Don't come this way. Oh, it's the robot.
System up.
Shut up. I could have sworn I had a way that I could get rid of them things.
Unexpected.
Wow, just walked right. I said, just walked right past him. Okay, I think we can probably sneak past that guy. We just have to wait on him to go back. There's probably a way to actually get in here where you're like welcome, you know?
Processing.
Oh, what the heck, man? You guys need to go over here.
I'll be right there.
Unit is in motion.
Then I'm gonna send you back to the ship. Where's he going? He's right there. Okay. Alright, here's the financial record. CMP Borscht Wurst isn't the worst thing you've eaten today if you've tried our new blah 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 blah. Greetings, authorized manager. The king would like to remind you to please record the day's production cycle numbers and promptly return to work, or I'll see you for dinner. You 60 next sack of blood clots. You gotta be kidding, I can't do that either? Okay. Dang. Not sure what else I'm supposed to do here.
Security patrol.
We got trouble.
Ah. I don't know if I can do this or not. Man. Alright, let's just run through here real fast and just see if there's any, like, where I actually need to go. This goes, what is this? Just a message terminal.
I'm investing.
Caution! Infestation encroaching!
I'm not in combat. That or I need to find a key card. If I could find a key card, I'd be all right. God, I'm not in freaking combat. Wait, this is unrestricted here. Where does this go out at? Probably comes out the sealed door. No?
Watch out, Captain!
But it's obviously restricted here. This comes out the main door. Alright, okay. Alright, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Where was I at here? Like right here, I think. We're gonna have to find a key card to get in there. I don't know where we're gonna find one, but we'll find one somewhere. What other kind of things do we got going on? Into the secret lab. We can do this one. Where are we actually at? Yeah, this isn't that far away. We'll try doing this one. I don't know where a key card would be. I might have to search it up. There's probably one in town somewhere. That, or I have to become friends with someone who works in here and get authorization to actually get in there. I hate spending that much time trying to do something and not be able to figure out a way to finish it.
Here they come! They were destined to die!
Analysis of evidence. Wrong tool for the job.
That's the last of them. Here we go!
Thank you, Sam. These marauders are everywhere.
I've had quite enough of you!
Okay, nice camera work there. Been here before as well. Yep, definitely been up here before. Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, Wait. How am I supposed to get in this place? I remember coming up here and I couldn't figure out how to get in.
The strong survive and the weak
There's got to be a
perish.
way in somewhere. There we go. Guess I didn't look hard enough last time.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
So this is a secret base, supposedly. I guess I have been in here, because all these have been red. Alright, well in that case, that's good. I don't have to run through it and like read everything then. Yep, I've already read all this. Oh, that's right. This is this was like a town at one point. What am I supposed to look for? Here we go. Welcome, Doctor. Activating backup generators and enabling elevator. Opening secure door. What'd that do? Aha. Oh, Rizzo's secret laboratory. Okay.
Dust accumulation analysis. 10 years.
Been that long, has it? There's something still going on in here.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I left my ID in the wash. Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Bunker assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating emergency deep clean protocol authorization code Apastron 5.
Checking internal calendar. Last cleaning occurred 3,654 days ago. Emergency cleaning protocol accepted.
Oh, thanks, Sam. You clean, you talk down mechanical sentries. What don't you do, Sam? Congratulations, you've avoided the scrap heap for another week. Well, good thing we had him with us, I guess.
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
I guess we get to freely walk around then. Monday, borscht. Tuesday, borscht soup. Wednesday, borscht surprise. Thursday, borscht and beans. Friday, borscht, beans and borscht. I guess borscht is the main course around here. It's kind of gross, actually, the cysty pigs. They genetically engineered these pigs to have cysts grow all over them, and then that's what people eat, are the cysts. They just cut them off the pigs. That way they just keep growing them over and over. Alright, personal messages Rizzo's time will result in mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Signal 88 to land on the Cascadia pad. Okay. Search fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Alright, have I read these? You'll see me, but I will close. Continue research. Doctor, report to me when you have achieved a message and state. I don't think I have read these. Let's see. From, I don't know how I should read. What order I should read these in. From Chartrand E to redacted. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission and state. From Chartrand E. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, but less with the board-cutting corners. But much less with the board-cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Let's see. From Chartrand E to redacted. Release of research data. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidon and Manti families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige. This is about potentially saving lives. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. Okay.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Where's this go? Like one big circle, I guess. Can't get in there yet. This looks like a promising place. Oh dear. Control helmet gold. I'll take both of these just so I can look at them. I can always get rid of them later. Just because it says gold, maybe it's worth something.
Watch out. Someone's moving up.
Yep, I can tell. Can't get in there either. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Wow, holy cow, that was close. Well, they're mad at me now?
Unexpected.
Incoming.
Okay.
We were destined to prevail.
That looks out of place. I have no clue where I'm going.
Quietly now.
Ah. Shoot. Oh god. Oh crap. Jeez, man, they really got this place booby-trapped big time. Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is in no way responsible for a highly unfortunate but realistically probable case of loss of life in this facility's ventilation management. Change scent filters. What does that do? Please choose from one of Rizzo's signature scents. Okay. You have selected Purple Berry. Great choice. Now take a deep breath and enjoy the signature Rizzo aroma. Warning, when Rizzo's signature scents are active, do not stand next to an open vent for more than 10 minutes at a time. Rizzo is not responsible for any hallucinations or lung damage that occur during this or after this point. Okay, wow. I wonder what that actually did. Can't get in there. Somebody's not having a good day. There's a workbench. We may want to go through our stuff real quick while we're here. Holy crap, there's a bunch of them.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Should have been about all of them there. Oh.
Power to fight.
What kind of research are they doing here? Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. Huh. Monitor's off. Not sure what he's doing in, like, stasis there. Kind of weird. That monitor's messed up as well.
Activated.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
It's a big place. Oh god, don't fall. Okay. Where'd it reset me back to? Okay, good. I mean, I assume this goes up there, but kind of want to see where this goes. Oh. Little secret area. Excuse me. Mind control ray. Nice. Manufacturer unknown. Science weapon. A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were resigned to the most remote outpost corporate could find. I think we need to upgrade these science weapons a lot. Because we've got, I think, 2 of them now. And they're both really terrible. There we go. Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling system. Reline fuel pumps to proceed. Okay. Where was the... Back this way. Oh Lord, I guess that's where they come in from. Can't go in there though. Up there?
Nice.
Align fueling systems. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't read logs. I just want to read. Archived log animal trials. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will tell us about that doctor. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from C&P, I have made arrangements to pursue the Borscht factory near Fallbrook. Cysty pigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with Cysty pig engineering in the past, Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavoring of 60 pig tumors. Ugh. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice. This time on alternate tissues. The board has repeatedly denied my request for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. No, it does not tell us anything about the doctor that's in like stasis or whatever. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's go back here. Actually, where was that? I would really like to know what's going on over there. And we got we can level up. Let's put it all into tech. Every bit of it. And perk, when you use the inhaler, any downed companions are revived with a small amount of health. Yeah, we would do that. I don't know which one. We got 50% science weapon damage. Let's do that, just for the heck of it. Just because we've got a couple science weapons now. I'm going to start using them a little bit. At some point. Maybe.
This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not fret. I've been cracking systems like these for years.
Can't be any harder than understanding scientism, right?
I do so love when you jest with me. I will take that as an intended distraction from the stress of all that could go terribly and excruciatingly wrong should I fail. Aha! Got it. Easy as mock apple pie.
Not too shabby, preacher man. So you do something besides grumble after all?
You can say that again. Except for the last part. Do not call me that. On pain of death.
Okay. Alright, so we got that done. I don't know if there's anything else in here that we really need to look at. We're gonna head out. There was a few places we couldn't get to, but that was because we didn't have the lock picking ability to get into the doors, and we still don't, so there's no point in going back to them yet. What is this? Oh, bit cartridges. Okay. If there's anything in here. Got a pistol. But nothing else.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Oh dear. Alright, well, what now? Return to Lilia. The goods are secured. Lilia Hagen should be pleased. She's stationed at Sublight headquarters on the Groundbreaker. Oh, so she's not even around here. Investigate the drop-off point. We'll do this when Stanjar believes another company may be operating the Monarch legally. Proof, blah, 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 blah. Someone hired Catherine's team to make blind supply drops at the bridge north of Fallbrook. Investigating the area may lead you to proof you need. I know we're like really jumping around a lot here, which I absolutely hate doing, but we cannot fast travel out of your hostiles. Of course we can't. Can we now? What's that? You talking about all these big, big, ugly-looking things all sitting there feeding on something? I probably could have killed him pretty quick with that, using that robot jump thing, but I probably should have, honestly, just so it could get some points and level itself up. They're little power up things, man. They take things down pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah. Who's this guy?
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
I guess. Sure.
Well, now, wait a minute. I still hear those sores crying across the way. How is it you're here and they're still alive?
Fast traveled. Sores, what are you talking about?
Mantisaurs. They're all over these parts. I thought I was fleeing to safety, but here I am, and here the bridge ain't. I don't suppose you'd mind stopping a minute and helping me out? Those beasts don't seem to want to leave. I'm of the mind they need forceful convincing.
Why should I?
Ah, well, if I'm able to make it back to Amber Heights to resupply, I could sell you a thing or two at a discount. You find yourself wandering the wilderness, low on ammunition and the like? Well, might be you'd find that useful.
Alright. Sure. So what are we supposed to do here?
I still hear those beasts out there. I believe I'll just wait.
These over here? I don't think my guys can get that far away. Well, how am I going to get over there to them? Oh, I bet I can't jump through this stuff. Guess I can run around. Yep, I know. Yep.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Nasty.
A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. It does it now. Let's get up here and kill these guys real quick. If I can get up there. Oh yeah, good. Maybe. I think these are the one that guy wants me to kill. We'll find out.
The strong survive and the weak perish. Cycle up to industrial stain. That will be a stain.
All right, they're dead. What? What?
This area has been sanitized.
Sorry. All right, is that good? You good with that? Tossball card. I hope there's actually ghosts somewhere where I'm actually collecting them. Is that what you wanted? I certainly don't. I've broke mine like 3 times, so I'd be fine without them. That was a long way down. How do I get up here to that guy? Well, this is interesting. An interesting area. Weird looking flowers. Oh, can I get up there? Maybe. My guy's supposed to double jump, but he's not doing a very good job of it. He like double jumps, but he jumps back. Weird. Oh, I can't get up there, I don't think. Nope. Dang. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Follow the blood trail. To the smuggler tunnel. Huh. Oh, there's the sprats. Or a sprat. What do these do? Ah, shoot, I just realized I didn't go to that bench and fix my guns like I wanted to. Maybe I'll find another one in here somewhere.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Guy's sitting there watching me come through the cave, shooting all of his landmines, and asking me how I can get past his traps. I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
I can't do that, really? What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I want to know what happened here.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Alright, well, I'm stealing everything he got. I don't know what plain and pure water is, but that's got to be something I can use later. Wish I could help him medically. Another one. Can't believe it's not borscht. He's got a lot of stuff down here. Alright. I think that's about it. Still no, no workbench. Alright, well, let's go see what we can find these guys. Something about up the hill. Oh, missed one. Recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. From Author, you learned that the Marauders who attacked came from a location up the hill west of the bridge. The Marauders found the shipments. Perhaps they can lead you to the secret facility too. What was that guy? I don't actually see a mission for that guy that we talked to a minute ago. Huh. Oh well.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Standing up was not your best idea.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. I've had quite enough of you.
We're good. Everybody dead? It appears so. I don't know if that's any better than mine or not. Oh, whoa, yeah, actually it's way better. Way, way better. I really need to find a workbench. Locked. I can actually open that at some point? God dang, man. UDL lab weapons terminal key card. Shoot. I don't have, like, half the stuff I need at all. All kinds of big cartridges here. What are these things, I wonder? Wait, what was that? Focus? Oh, okay, I'll take it. Why not? Cosmic smoke. It's like some kind of research lab. Oh, hello. Oh gosh. Whew.
Reminder, lying in the dirt is unsanitary. Cleaning cycle complete.
Reconstructed heavy power armor. $49.3. What? No. I'm really wearing. I wonder if it's because it's damaged. It's got to be damaged or something. Yeah, definitely. Stuff's way better. I don't know. I could have sworn that some of that like in the last stream I had a few weeks ago, I had upgraded all my weapons, got them all like up to what they should be, but maybe not. Precision spectrum magnification mono lens. Just aesthetics, I think. Finding a lot of toss ball cards. I'll take that one. I might can give it to somebody. Hey, how much has my revolver got? 525. Quite a bit. Yeah, nothing in there I want really. Really hit anything in here anywhere that I want. Ammunition to really look at. I need a workbench. Here we go. Universal Defense Logistics. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you are reading this without A237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action. If you're terminated, how are they going to discipline you? Including, but not limited to, fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months, mandatory corporate policies and values seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. You lose your bathroom privileges. Wow. Research data. Project name Lorem Ipsum. Status in progress. Authorization A237 clearance. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting agitated or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge of and responsibility for lorem ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Transfer files to external tape. Portable storage device rejected. Is that what it said? Rejected, really? Or accepted? Okay. Messages from N. Sanders, Mrs. Valdez. The beer's getting to me. Just reporting in to let you know that the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in. But this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, and we're all getting sick of expired cysty bits. From R. Valdez. It's supposed to smell awful. That's the point. And I don't care what sublight is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've gotten that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Alternate project titles. Access restricted by user power J. Login credentials required. Heck. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these, JP. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, F.U. Valdez. I want my raise. I guess we got what we needed there. Man, I got so many different kits. Alright, now what? Back to Sanjar. Who was this guy that was talking when we first got here? Where's he at? I don't see anyone else. Maybe he ran away. Maybe he was killed. I don't see anybody else on the mini-map either. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go back to Sanjar then. Weird.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiment.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about? Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left nut. That's kind of funny.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed, everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take time to prevail. But sometimes you can reach the intended destination faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear, I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
Alright, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Well, what now? That one's done, I guess. Radio Free Monarch's the main quest, so we're not really worried about that one yet. Make your way to Clive Lumber's office and see if we fit. Yeah, I can't do that one yet. Return to Lilia. We can do this one, I think. Should be right around here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, she's way up here. The unreliable interior. She's inside the unreliable? Gosh, quests everywhere. Guess we need to go to Fallbrook at some point. Let's go ahead and return to Lydia. Talk to her real fast. Why is she on the unreliable? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
You do you? Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff in here. I'll take those. Lemony Fresh. It's a Christmas tree. Sparkling is this unit's middle name, a steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlock Spark Clean Sweep for Sam. Okay. Rock hard and slightly discolored, these moldy Rizzo's sweetheart cakes are decades beyond there are no more refunds after this date. He actually has stuff in here too, interesting. Got books everywhere.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Alright, I don't really want to talk to any of them guys right now. We may do that. Wait. Oh, wow. Like, it puts all kinds of stuff around here. That's pretty awesome, actually. How it adds things to your rooms and stuff like that. I have any new messages, though, unfortunately.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Did you? So I'm guessing, yeah, the Groundbreakers is back up here, so we don't need to go in that right now. Well, let's see what Dr. Shaw has to say.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain. I'll be here.
Okay, well, he's got something for us in Roseway,
Our
but...
fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, we're not going yet, though. Before I actually leave there, I want to update these guys. He leveled up. Wow, he's got 2 perks available. Great. Increased damage dealt by this companion when using ranged weapons. Sure. Where's the, There's one I can use that has something to do with... Chance of immediate resetting these companions. Yeah, that's what I want. That one and... this one. Felix has some as well. That one and this one. She does as well. I don't remember this girl. Give her some health. She's got 3. Nice. Damage. That. And Pravati should have, what, 2? Yep. There we go. Alright, oh, she's got another one. There. Let's take some new people here. Warning dangerous. Why dangerous? Take her and Pravati. We hadn't went out with Pravati in a while. I guess dangerous because those are down there. Well, that's fine. What else do we have to do here? Sucker bait. What was this? Zora has asked you to investigate an old relay station that has been overrun by monster ships to find answers to the mystery of the Amber Heights massacre. Open the sealed doors. Zora thinks the code she gave you are the relay station's entrance. Okay, cool. We'll do that. And we've got hostiles nearby, so we can't fast travel. Can we run back here behind the ship and do it? Maybe. Oh, cannot. Well, let's go ahead and kill him, I guess.
mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you. Incoming!
Come on. Y'all calm down. Oh, look at that. I haven't tried any of theirs out yet. I hear you. Ain't that bad. Get them all? Are we good? We good, guys? No? Oh, there's one more. Oh, God, there's one right here. Holy crap. Help! Help! Help me! Oh God, oh God. Hurry, hurry, reload. He's almost dead. I thought, maybe not. Oh God. Okay, this actually might save me. Good Lord. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. How in the world am I still alive? There's one down. Oh, crawl, no. Oh no, man, I was so close, dang it. Man, they wasn't lying. It was dangerous out there. Those guys were hard to kill. I don't know where my people went. I guess they got killed. I'm not sure.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work. Here they come!
She is not playing around. Alright, let's see if we can take them out now. How's the Sprat killing me? That one there is strong, man, and he's got like whatever kind of acid stuff he uses really messes you up. Yeah, you can't get me where I'm at, so don't try. How strong he is. It's not even hardly denting him. Good lord. There we go. Holy cow, man. That's ridiculous. Alright, can we actually fast travel now? Hey, Aaron, thanks, man. Appreciate it. There it goes. I hear it now. You see, my YouTube got they demonetized me like forever. I guess I don't know. Craziest thing. Don't even know what I done wrong. It doesn't tell me. Just says that it says I used somebody else's content, which is bullshit. But whatever. Not like I really made that much money on it anyways. I'm not sure why. I mean, it don't even give me an example of the content that it says I used. It just says it said that I could protest it by August 2nd. So they give me 1 week to protest it. I never even seen that. So August 2nd's obviously passed. And then it said I can reapply for monetization on August 25th. But I have to remove whatever it was that it says I copied. But it didn't tell me what it was. I've got like over 1,000 videos. So how in the world would I know? I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I do it as a hobby, not a career. So Twitch is more fun anyway, in my opinion. I was considering switching to YouTube for my streaming though, which kind of, I guess I'll have to put that on hold now, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, it does suck. It's just you know, it's the fact that they think I've done something wrong that bothers me, not the fact that I'm not making money off of it, because it's not that much. But
real honorable work,
just that they decided to stop it without even,
Monarch ain't safe.
obviously without
Even
even
with me
investigating it
around.
at all.
I've just got intimate knowledge of its
Crazy.
dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
All right then. I really need to get out of this area. Ugh, get me away from here. I don't want to be around here. Yeah, I've heard it's really common. I've seen a lot of videos of people talking about it,
When a
so
corporation takes a dump and walks off without
I don't
cleaning it
know.
up.
You would think that if somebody, I mean, you can go on anybody's page. I can go on your page. Well, I don't want to say this. You can go on anybody's page and say that they're stealing your content, which is bullshit, you know? And they will, like, completely shut your channel down without even investigating it, which don't even make any sense at all. Like, you would think that they would at least wait until they had some type of proof or something, but they base everything on algorithms, and unless you protest it, they just leave it as it is and don't worry about it. I really wish another streaming service would come around, or not streaming service, but like video hosting service would come around that was popular enough they could do something different. YouTube was so much better back before all the advertisers got ridiculously crazy about the content that you could create and how they wanted to demonetize it if it was something that they thought would go against their brand. I don't know.
Can we talk?
But yeah, it is what it is. So far, Twitch hadn't done anything like that to me, so that's good, I guess. Sure, we can talk, why not?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
What?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay. How did you fare in the Road to Pro last night? I seen you jumped on there, but I think it was last night. I think I was at a racetrack. It was last night or the night before. I seen it pop up on my phone, but I was out doing something and I couldn't watch it. Which, as humans, and YouTube has a computer do all the work. Yeah, you're right. There you go. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Thanks for the compliment, I think. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
You need to ask for help on that hairstyle. I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Okay, what do you need to do? How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Okay. After that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a Mantiqueen. Well, we've done this over and over and over, but we'll ask.
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Alright, well, we'll do that at some point, but we've got way more things we gotta do before then. This should be like right around here somewhere. Yep, right there. Speaking of Mantiqueens, we'll go ahead and kill that one. Where's the soft spot? God, look how mad she gets.
To shreds, you say? I see it there.
Yes. Oh, it ain't dead. Oh, provide easy. Easy. Oh God. Gee. I swear these things are getting harder to kill. He's got another toss ball card. Why do they have toss ball cards? Maybe he ate somebody that had one. Alright, have I been here? I haven't.
Look out!
Oh, jeez. I love it, but they really need to have something else besides just that one. And she does a lot of damage. Another one. 2. Wow. Thank you for this wonderful bounty. Look at you just standing there all sexy. Badass. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Up here? Ooh, can I get in here? I can. Oh, no, sealed. Hey! Critics agree that terminals built by intercompany name here are the best terminals. Their code. Records room status accessible. Warning. Unauthorized entry into the records room will result in immediate reassignment. Oh gosh, don't reassign me, please. What we got in here? Durable guards. I don't know what that is. Oh, come on, get it. There we go. Hemlock's eye patch. Oh, it's a spacer's choice. Thing. I'll take it. Why not? Old data cartridge. This data cartridge found in the remnants of an old outpost on Monarch. Given the rust, the sulfur degradation, and the years spent sitting in the dirt and dust, it'll be a miracle if anything can be found on it. Still, Zora would be interested in it. Okay, we'll give it to her. I guess that's what we're supposed to find. Ooh, 500. Yes, please.
So you got that?
Alright, and we got one terminal here. Communications functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Messages. Work order number UDL 211. Status report number 1. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it. Or else that place ain't gonna be safe for our cable guys. Work order number 2. We've got signal from Ember Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still working on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. Ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of... hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Closure of work order. UDO 211. UDO 211 has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walchowitz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowitz's complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Wow, so they completely deleted those complaints. Interesting. Public notice number 117 on the issuing of hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evaluation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory, and this is a unanimous decision. Any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn fool Aaron, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a effing book. Look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there's trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that, Brian fella. Wow. There's no comma there. Screw that Brian fella. Eyes bigger than his effing stomach. Alright, so we got that. Let's go back and give it to who we gotta give it to. I want to look around real quick, make sure there's nothing else here that we can get into. I don't think there is. There should be. We should be able to get to in all these buildings, in my opinion, but that's what it is, I guess. Go ahead and take these. Alright, let's fast travel back over there. To Amber Heights. This game makes me want to play Skyrim again.
Except for all the dead critters.
Yeah.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Alright, Zora.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I did, actually. Found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
Oh, man. He caused the attack. Ram isn't exactly known for his rationality. He must have needed to take out the executives. Let's see. Ram isn't exactly known for his rationality.
Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend.
Yeah, apparently he got a lot of your friends
I
killed.
know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Let me tell you, man, you get Skyrim, make sure, no matter what you do, you download this mod called Legacy of the Dragonborn. Oh, dude, it's so good. It adds so much to the game. I mean, and download it before you start a new game. Like, you have to have it in there. But it adds, like, this entire museum where every single thing you do that's, like, unique adds to the museum. So you'll complete... For example, when you complete the companions quests, the whole quest line, it adds like statues in the museum, and every unique weapon you find, there's a place for it, and there's tons of different mods that work with it too. Like you can get it adds like this archaeology mod where you can, like, as you're digging rock and stuff like that, you'll find like bones of different creatures and fossils, and you can put it in the museum, like in this big fossil room. It adds, I bet it adds probably a good 2,000-3,000 like things into this museum that you can put stuff out. You can add all the unique armors for the different holds and stuff like that, and all the unique all the weapons for it. I have to one day when you're on here. I'm not gonna do it right now, but one day when you're on here and we're ending like a stream and you're still here, I'll start Skyrim up and I will show you my museum, because it's unbelievable how much content it adds to the game. I think I've already read this. Yeah, we're not gonna read that. Well, I don't remember ever seeing this room. Interesting. Yeah, Legacy of the Dragonborn. And when you go, yeah, when you go in there to download it, I think you go to the Nexus mods or something like that. Look in there and it'll tell you all the different mods that work with it. So you just go down and download all those mods as well. And then I use what is the name of that program that I use that works with everything? It's I'm looking it up right now. Hold on a second. Oh, my start menu's not coming up. There it goes. I think it's Vortex. Is that it? No. It's a service that makes sure all the mods work together properly, and it will tell you if something's like conflicting with something else, but I can't remember the name of it right now. It's not in my start menu. I think it's Vortex. That sounds familiar. I can't, unless I actually get rid of the game, I can't look at it. Like, I can't minimize the game all the way down since it's not in windowed mode. But yeah. I don't know. I'll find out and I'll message you and let you know what it is. But yeah, you download that, you download the mods, and you just put them all in there, and it kind of makes sure it makes sure it works together. So I've got like that mod downloaded and probably 100 more that kind of all work with it.
Loyal folk. Treat 'em
And
right, they'll do the same.
and a
Burn
4K
'em, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks bored.
4K photorealism
Just me?
for the graphics, which makes it look way better. Like weather mods, and that adds fog and, you know, rain and thunder and lightning, and oh man, it's great. I miss playing that game so much, but there's so much to it. Like I feel like I'll never finish it. I've been playing it for years and years, and I'm only like 20% done with what the museum adds, which I don't play it a whole lot, but I mean, I've got like 250 some hours on it, so probably more than that, really. I could talk about it all day. It's the best game ever. It really is. I mean, with all the mods added too, you can't get better than that. I'm really looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls. All right, what am I doing? Where we need to go for that? So I guess that's done then. Yeah, that one was done. Can't do those. Solution vital. Nope. Space crime continuum. Here's one. Return to Lilia. The good six. That's so we gotta go groundbreaker for that. Gift provided the food. Okay, we can do that. She's right here with us.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible.
Forgot we even had that.
Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste, but I'm gonna be strong.
I've been carrying it around for like weeks, so it's probably no good now.
Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready? You talking about are you talking about the Elder Scrolls Online, or because Skyrim was technically the last Elder Scrolls game, like standalone one. They have had yeah, online. I haven't played it any, so I can't comment on that. Games like that I don't really enjoy playing online as much. I wouldn't mind having it set up where like me and you could get together. Is it really trash? I wouldn't mind having it set up where like me and you could join each other and play on each other's storylines, but I don't want to play it where there's like a massive MMO type deal. I don't really like that. It's kind of like Fallout 76. Like, I'm a huge Fallout fan, but like having random people running around kind of ruined it for me. Plus there was no NPCs at all until later on. I think it was like a year and a half, 2 years after the game released that they finally added NPCs in. Made it feel too dead, you know, which was kind of the idea, I guess, but I don't know, just something about it it didn't grasp my attention like most Fallout games do. Exactly. All right, you're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Lord have mercy. Don't wear nothing. I mean, that's the whole idea, right? You're having a date because you think she's hot, she thinks you're hot. It's probably going to end that way anyway, so just go in naked. Less steps. You have anything in particular in mind? You're fine as you are.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
I bet I'll be paying for it. Alright, we'll swing by there when we can. You know we can't get into Byzantium, right?
Not today, no, but maybe someday.
Maybe.
I know.
How long are
this
you
is
gonna
all
wait
a
for this
crazy,
girl?
Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place.
Maybe
I saw the
someday.
lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and well, she made everybody she dressed feel better, confident.
Trying to get a date with this girl, or set up a date with this girl. The girl says, "Yes, I'll go on a date with you." So she's trying to get everything ready together. She needs clothes, and she's like, "Oh, maybe someday we can get there." How long are you gonna wait before you actually say, "Okay, I've got everything ready. Let's go on a date now"? She's not gonna wait on you for years. All right, we'll swing it by when we can.
I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yeah, I know. Alright, that's done. These are companion quests. Okay, this one we need to do. Let's go ahead and do this one before we need to go into these places and look for these sprats, I guess. Should be in like a cave system or something like that, I think. Drug runner was moving them around or something.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Why are you echoing like you're talking to me in my head or something and not like out in the open? And yes, I know where Fallbrook is. It's right in front of us. I can tell. Thank you, though. Alright. Gosh, I remember we still have to go to this place at some point. Jeez. Okay, so the sprat issue is in here, actually, and not out there.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Well, you're living in a cave system. What do you expect? Oh, that's pretty. I talked to this guy
Mind your
before.
own business, friend.
Okay, alright then. Don't be such a jerk, Reginald. Said something about being behind the waterfall, I thought. But it's not leading us that way. We got some other guys here.
They do not produce derelict entertainment such as this on the...
My bit cards are fully loaded.
Who are you?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what
Good,
you're wearing.
I know. Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Seems to be your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life.
I like her optimism.
Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Close call?
You heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them Raptidons, then Marauders, and then that Manta Queen alive.
Wow.
To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, cause it was my favorite gun tote.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
I'm looking for Devil's Peak.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it.
I know where it's
Even
at.
I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horns.
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're part of the mountain terrain.
Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
How did you wind up in Fallbrook?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
That's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
Okay, well, she didn't give us anything to do, but so kind of odd that she's actually talking to us like that. I'm assuming at some point we're probably going to have to meet her again. Oh, God. Alright, so here's something. What we got here? Oh, what is this? Pick up plasma launcher. I'll take it. I've got to be over. Vented Mark III helmet. I've got to be over, how much can I carry? 299 of 350. Wow. Over encumbered is what I was trying to say. Plasma, where'd that go? Right here? 273. Oh, no, I want to see this too. Mark III helmet. 21. Not very good. Gotta go find these sprats. Okay, maybe they're in there. Looks like it. Fallbrook patron. They're not gonna say anything. Sublight ID cartridge. Which I probably... Oh no, I actually already have one of those, I think. Alright, well let's go see what we can find in here. Switch to my pistol.
Here we go.
I do like this girl. I do.
We made it.
Good job, guys. Wow. Nelson Mason's drugs. I'll take it. Take it and give it back to her, I guess.
Got it. Heads down.
Leaded armor. Thing in here? Nope. Well, they've been dead for a while. That's all of those. Alright. Got him. We'll give them back to her. Evicted. First Fallbrook domicile key to unlock. I don't have that one yet. Locked. Insurance agent. A blight employee. Ooh, mag pick I'll take. If I can do it without getting caught.
Hey, I saw that.
Can't.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you 63 bits to look the other way.
All right. Best you get going.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, buddy.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my
I did.
my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom, that's all there was. Punch him in the eye. Get a hold of yourself.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, alright. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs. No matter what it takes.
Okay. Search Fallbrook. Well, luckily it's going to tell us right where to go, I think. Why do I think this place right here is probably like a brothel?
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Wow. I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around?
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods. Rescue sprats, as in rescued from Sublight's shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for him. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Uh-oh. There it goes again. Good lord, man. This today has been terrible as far as crashes go for this. I must have a program that's open in the back of it that's causing issues or something. I don't know. That being said, that guy's really tempting fate, threatening me like that. I mean, I've killed so many people, and he doesn't look that tough, really. It's like the 4th crash I've had. Worst. Man, I would really like some barbecue right about now.
Close the damn...
Yeah, shut up.
State your purpose.
No, missing sprats. Rescue sprats. Okay, here we go. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. Sure. I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already. Medical 3. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems. Yeah.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I will. Ooh, dude, clean up your house. Whoa! Why do you have a huge one here? I get a good screenshot of that without the guns all in the way. Alright, I'm digging through your poop. That is a lot of poop. Ooh, what you got in here? Can you see me? You can. I don't think you care though.
Like a rapt among the rocks.
Those I steal. I always steal those. I don't try to steal anything else, but I'll steal those. Why is this sprat so big? Can you answer that?
If you would please leave me and my
I guess
fur
not.
babies be.
Fur babies. I hate when people call their animals fur babies. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm wondering. I wonder if it done it because it was popping up like the like intelligence and persuasion check. I don't know. This game, you wouldn't think it would crash that much. It's been out for like 3 years, but it does. For whatever reason. Maybe I need to update the graphics card. I don't play on this PC very often anymore.
Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. I should punch him in the eye again, just for the heck of it.
Ow! What was that for?
Just because. Wink at me one more time, I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink.
Punch him in the other eye.
Ow! I thought we were joking. If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you.
Oh, man.
Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
I got your drugs.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives. Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention.
Sure.
As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Let's see. Was your pleasure? I've got some questions.
Hit me.
Let's see.
I won't even hit back.
Like, you really want me to hit you again? You got any dirt on Catherine?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Thanks. That's all for now.
Sure it is. Wink.
Alright. Now what? Flowers for Sebastian. Celia has taken a special interest in Sebastian but needs help making her move. Celia's taken a liking to Sebastian, but she's too shy to ask him out herself. Guess we'll do this one. How far is this away from where we're at? Up here somewhere. I really got to start doing these things like in order, because I feel like when I take this many missions on at once, I just jump around so much that I kind of forget what I'm doing. You know, I forget the actual stories, and I don't like that. You do them one at a time. Spectrum vodka. Glass for every class. Alright, where is oh, it's back in here? Okay.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Oh, there he is.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Nope, you're wrong.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Let's talk about Celia. Wait, I found Mr. Pickett's journal. Who's Mr. Pickett? Let's see this.
Yeah, You find him yet?
Oh, Mr. Pickett's. Let's see, where should I look for him?
I sent him past the ruins just south of town. He was hunting for
Okay, I remember who he is now. Found his journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
He's dead. Actually. Found the journal inside a Mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Who knows? By the looks of things, this guy's a real escape artist. He was eaten by a Mantiqueen. He's dead. That's all that's left is that journal.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You ain't got time for that. Look on the bright side. He found his Mantiqueen. Maybe focus on not sending anyone else out alone against a Mantiqueen.
Yeah, you're probably right. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Like Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her? Well, she likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
No, I mean, she really, really likes you.
And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up.
Dude, you idiot. I'm trying to tell you she wants to date you.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she
Oh,
could get
God.
a discount,
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoked? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount. Oh, wow. I'm not going to give him money for that. Screw that. She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you. Persuade. Yeah, there we go.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Yeah, sure. Now what? We're talking to Celia. All right, Celia.
Have you talked to Sebastian?
You better put out, because he's
What
ready.
did he say?
He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or
I mean,
like he was just agreeing to
I think
it?
he really cared, honestly.
Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
It was more like the latter, but he likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts. Look, you've got your chance. Have fun and don't overthink it.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
What do you actually do here, though? Because I've never seen you move from this one spot. You just stand here looking at your little... whatever that's supposed to be. It looks like it's broken, actually. Okay, awesome. So, we leveled up again. Let's go straight back to, tech. We're just going crazy leveling tech up. I need to go with dialogue as well, because I'm kind of low. Maybe next time.
Ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Thanks.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's go... Where's the warehouse? I want to find a... a workbench so I can mess around with my guns and stuff. Got one back here. That goes back to the ship. Now there's one over here somewhere. Should be one in here.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Somewhere. There we go. Alright. These are what we got going on for us. Most of them is probably about dead, but $6.95 for shotgun. Do we have any other shotguns? I don't even see any other shotguns. Assault rifle 223. So yeah, so that's what happens. The DPS goes down as it gets damaged, which I never even realized until now. Well, let's repair them first because it doesn't cost much to repair them. Dang, I should have known that. Yes, now it's up to 629 again. Never knew that. 960 for the light machine gun. Might Blade on a stick. See, I kind of want to get rid of the pistol. Let's go with is this a shotgun or what is this? Looks like a shotgun. I guess it is. Flamethrower. Grenade launcher. 480. Just gonna get rid of a few of those. Light machine gun. I kind of want to put this one where the pistol's at. Whoops. Can I not do that? Whoa. Light machine gun. Need to upgrade these science weapons. Where's the light machine gun? Where is the light machine gun? There it is. I think everything else is probably going to be okay. Ultra assault rifle. 629, 629. Yeah, they're the same. Alright. The rest of them we can probably just go ahead and get rid of. Break them down, I guess. Kind of want to keep this one. Put it in the... I'll put those in the ship. The ones that have the thing around them. I think that might mean they're unique, but I'm not really sure. There we go. Repair everything. Let's tinker. Light machine gun. What are these? Ranged weapon barrel reduces the noise of each shot. Increases critical hit damage. Corrosion 8. Let's take that. And this one needs 1. Simple oversized magazine suitable for use with any weapon firing Earth standard 7.92mm ammunition. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. Sure. Nope, can't do that one. Okay, I think we're good there. Tinker, let's go ahead and get these up. I don't know what this does, but we're doing it. They're both up to 73, 78. It doesn't go up very fast, does it? Oh, it goes up 1 level. Let's go all the way up to level 23. I'm out of money. Yeah, I'm out of money. Ooh, 27. I actually went way further up than I meant. That's okay, though. Okay, armor. See what we got here. Save some of these. We can get rid of this one, break down. I'm pretty sure I don't have any that's really that great, honestly. All right. 22 and 49. Can add something to this, maybe. Tinker. Alright, I think we're good on that. Right, anything else we can do really quick? We've got Empty Man. Slaughterhouse Clive. Yeah, we gotta do that one, but we'll do it later. So I think we're pretty much ready for Radio Free Monarch now. We've done everything else around, so go ahead and see if we can go up there. After this, I believe I will go take a break. Gonna be up there somewhere. I gotta figure out how to get to that 60 pig factory without them hating me and trying to kill me. Ooh, that's a big old boy there. I believe I'll let him be.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, next step.
Wait a minute. So I can actually go through here? Yeah, I hear them dying. I ain't worried about it. I guess we're going up because... Oh, no, here we go. Yeah, let's go through here. It's the caverns.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Okay. What's over there? You know, something's got to be over there. There's a bad guy over there. Here she goes. I love it.
Here goes nothing.
Oh man, this gun. Yes. Pretty sure I just killed one of my own people, but... Yes, I'm doing great. I love it. This is awesome. Get up, Pravetti. Sorry about that. My bad. We do have a dead person over here. What do you got? Some bits. Adreno and a cunt thing, whatever it's called. Cunt bypass. Nothing else. I was hoping there'd be something else over here, like some kind of secret, but other than that, no, nothing really that interesting. Fortunately. Here we go. Here goes weapon parts.
Hey, that's impressive.
Thanks. I know.
Here they come.
Oh, it's a mantisaur there. Oh, she's gonna go up close and personal. Look at that. Good job, guys. Oh, one's still alive, huh? I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Got it. Dead. Carry on. Got another hidden thing over here. Nice. Tossball card. Sweet.
Just hands, Captain.
Plasma rifle 2.0. Very nice. I like this gun, man. I'm probably going through ammo like really fast, but dang, man, another tossball card. I am finding so many of these. I wish there was some way I could look at all of them, like put them up somewhere on display. Here's this makeshift bridge.
Tunnel here.
Okay. Tunnel where? Over there? Back the other way? Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, looks like it. Up and around.
Ah, shit. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm. A mega queen, it says. Almost. Done. Dead. There we go. Nice. Oh, it disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Might have had something special on it. Who knows? Wait a minute. Who's this guy?
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah, nah, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
I think I was heading there already, so that works out. I'll pick it up and sell it later. That one too. Oh, lots of dead people around. All right. Where am I supposed to be going here?
Damn, but we're good.
Back this way? Yeah, there we go. Oh, on the way out. Okay. Devil's Peak Summit.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Yeah, well, we ain't there yet.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Probably the same way we did.
This
station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Yeah, I figure so. Shouldn't you be doing something about that? It's your job to protect the station.
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
I really don't want to. How do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Alright, I'm off. Alright, well, on that note, I gotta call it quits. I got something I gotta go do real quick. But hopefully I'll be back playing this before next weekend. Or the weekend after that. So, let's give me a quick little picture of this real fast. So, Red Dog, man, appreciate hanging out all day. Awesome. And good luck, man. I hope you get your monitor stand pretty quick. I'm looking forward to racing with you some. I've been considering, well, not considering, but I buy some setups sometimes for iRacing. They're like $10 a month from various vendors. On this one that charges like $50 a month. Ridiculous. There's getting to be a lot of money involved in that game, like real racing. Kind of sucks in a way, but crazy. Anyway, yep. Have a good one, man. We'll see you later on. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back sometime this week before it gets 2 or 3 weeks down the road. Have a good one. We'll see you, man. Guess I probably better do a hard save on this as well, huh? I want to keep playing, but gosh, man, I hate doing stuff. Have a good day.